Hey y'all, what's going on today? Random Andrew and Brother Craig.
What's up?
Coming at you with, well, you already seen the title, The Maiden Voyage of the King of Shaves. But first, before we do that, you know this guy? Wally the Walmart boat or some silly name like that. He's got some work done again. Yeah, oh yeah, he's got some work done. We already did the work, but it was not enough power with what we put in. Got enough power now, and we got a connector to make that power happen. So, without any further ado, let's walk you through this. I'm making you guys wait to watch the King of Shaves premiere Maiden Voyage. It's sitting right over there in Craig's vehicle, waiting to go. So let's get on with this. Walmart boat. Removed some of the cheesy stickering. And if you guys haven't seen, look back in the videos, you'll see what this was. This was a Walmart boat, as I've said probably like 10 times by now. And it had toy grade electronics that just were not good enough. It's seen a 10 scale brushless.
Yeah.
What was it, 85 amp?
It was pretty cool.
But it was hot.
Yeah.
It ran so hot on 3S. So I upgraded the motor. Now it's got this giant 8 scale, low kilovolt. Check out that coupler that I had to make. So far it's held up. Okay, like don't laugh. This may look ghetto to you guys, but I don't have the money to spend on the big fancy boats. You know, yo pro boat, if you guys are watching, send me your boats and then I can make some professional boat review videos and all that stuff. You'll love them, trust me. It'd be worth it. Anyhow, we're now running 2 3S batteries. We've got the Y connector to put them together, which will make, in series, 6S power. Do you know how many volts that is?
That's...
Just take a random guess.
42?
No.
48?
22.2 nominal voltage. Oh. But when each battery is full, we're talking 12.6 volts a piece. So you're actually 25.2? If my math is right, I don't know. Doesn't matter, really not. We got a battery buzzer on each one. You can't see the numbers on it because of the light factor, but trust me, they're there. I just got to go over and make sure they're set for the right voltage, and we're going to get it in the water, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, should tell you guys, we're at Dalewood today. This is the only body of water that we know of that isn't full of weeds right now. Don't know why. Because maybe it's a mud pit. Right, if you drain this, it would just look like a big punch bowl of mud with a little crick in the middle. Because that's all it originally was. But smooth, fairly, you know, the wind's not actually too bad. We can rip around right in here without too big a problem. We got the boat, hopefully we don't need it. And thankfully, because of Craig, we were able to bring that boat. And we didn't bring the paddles, but we borrowed my neighbor's shovel. Thank you, Betty, in advance. It'll work. Okay, let's get boating. All right, here we go. I know it does have a small oil leak. Yeah, water leak. So we will have to keep an eye on it. So that's about where it was going on 3S, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You were literally out paddling.
Yeah, look at the rooster tail. Woohoo! Go, go, go.
Whoa, I'm not sure what that was about. I might have hit a cart. Okay, I do want to keep a close eye on these temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get things...
Look at the wake. It's all pretty.
So that's what it needed, with some more volts. That's all. Oh yeah, got a little bit of water going on. Got a lot of water going on, as a matter of fact. And I didn't put in a drain plug yet.
It's peeing.
You seen all that stuff?
It's leaking.
Yeah.
It's a leaking.
I didn't put in a drain plug yet either. I don't know why. Okay, well, update. We heard a beep, 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 beep. These make a different noise than any of my old battery buzzers. It got soaked. Brand new battery buzzer, soaking wet. I can live with that. But look how much water's in here, folks. I didn't put a drain plug in, and I didn't finish sealing up the back. So, Make sure you do all that stuff before you come out and do this kind of testing. But we know it's a ripper now.
Yep.
We know it's moving good.
You guys saw the footage. It looks great. The rooster tail on it was beautiful.
I think my motor mount might have come a little loose too, because it's only hot glue. But just checking the temperatures, everything seems fine. Wow, this is gonna be fun. This might even rival the M41. Maybe.
Think?
I don't know.
It'd be a good race.
You guys seen that? What do you think? Would that rival Eugene's M41 Traxxas boat? Or should we go get the boat that's gonna rival?
Yeah.
All right. And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the King of Shaves, Class 1 offshore powerboat race boat. You could actually look up the King of Shaves online and see a pretty brutal crash of the full-size unit. There's a full send. She just ripped towards the, what would that be, the port side? Just whoosh, it was done. The guys climbed out, they were all okay. If you guys are actually watching this now, because I know that some of you followed the Instagram post, you know, like, that was a wicked crash, and I feel honored to be representing that very boat with this very boat here. Let's have a look inside. First note, offshore electronics, if the sun isn't completely killing the logo, that's what's powering this puppy now. And of course, some nice big lithium ion. Thank you, Eugene. I did a bunch of work for him on his boat. He in turn gave me some batteries, hooked me up. Solid hookup with some 3S batteries, 100C output. We're probably not going to use all that today.
Nice.
You look down in here, on this side right here. Oh, what's that? That's an offshore electronics 90 amp marine ESC. Oh, and there's its twin. Gotta love twins. And look, another set of twins, 2850 kV. I'd like a 10th scale motor with these ESCs, but this is what I have to work with right now. The shafts are rough, because that's how they came to me, but I did what I could. The collar's a little rough that connects them. Hey, you work with what you got, and I ain't waiting any longer. I really wanted to get this boat out going to the point where we are running 3D printed props, epoxy coated. Don't. You don't know what you're sticking your finger into there, dude.
I can feel it.
You were rubbing on that piece, the fiberglass. But we're pretty much ready to rip. I'm just gonna slap it all together. We're gonna seal it up, do a couple passes, bring it in, check the temperatures, and if everything's okay, we'll send it.
Send her.
Full send it. All right, so everything is powered up. I'm gonna have to reverse the rudder. You see how slow that actually is?
It looks tighter this way than it does this way.
You know what binds it? Is this boot right here. If that boot was a little more open, it wouldn't bind so much. But the way they set it up, this just kind of bent over and bent over. Not like a bend, but forcibly. So this come out through here on an angle. It wasn't good, it was rough. I put a 90-degree jog and a 90-degree jog in it, leaving enough room either way. Works like a charm. So now we're just gonna get this lid on here, and here's another tough part with this.
Pop.
Oh, it fit. Okay, well last time it didn't quite fit. All right, we'll be right back. We're just gonna tape this up, and then we'll be ready to
let her rip.
Here you guys go. Maiden voyage for the King of Shaves in my ownership anyways.
So pretty.
Cross your fingers. Let's hope this goes well. Oh, I forgot to reverse the prop. Look, there's a fish or something swimming out there.
Go get it.
It's just not getting up on plane. No! Okay, hang on. I'm bringing it in for a quick sec. Ooh, see all that water that just came up over the back? I think what it is the props aren't aggressive enough.
Yep.
That's full throttle right there.
Yeah, I think you need to change up the propellers.
Not for a lack of trying, that's for sure. Otherwise, we're just generating unnecessary heat and Alright, so yeah, there's no heat going on. Seems alright that way. Quick look at these props for you guys while they're out of the water. They are not very big. I do believe the 3D file, the STL file, which is a 3D printer file for those of you who haven't yet learned. I'm still learning, so I could probably even have it wrong. Anywho, these are them. The guy that posted them said he had printed them for his daughter's Walmart RC boat. But they had more profile and they looked better than anything else I was finding on there. So I'm gonna be going back and looking again, find something better. It's gotta be closer to what this boat's supposed to have. So for now, we just shifted the batteries forward. Got some nature wedges in here. Maybe moving them a ½ inch forward might help it to get on plane, and if so, we might see a little bit of action out of it, but otherwise, you've seen it. It does work. It's not killing itself with heat. It's gonna be fun. Just some more testing. Okay, here we go again. Weight shifted a little forward. You hear all the air in those props?
Yes. So is that like right out?
That's full tilt, unfortunately.
So it's got the power, it's pushing air, it's making air, right?
Well, we don't want it pushing air.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right, the bigger props. Or more dynamic props.
Like when you first jam on it, it's like it wants to go and then it just falls short. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and bring it right in front of us. It's not turning off. Thankfully though, we know that the drive systems are working together, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? That's probably brought the batteries down a bit.
And water in the boat.
What?
And water in the boat.
There's no water in the boat last time. This shouldn't be. This should be a good sealed fiberglass hull. As long as that hatch is sealed, and
That's a really good sign.
yeah. It's a good closing shot right there. Oops, sorry. Just kind of demonstrate to you guys the air that's getting in with the props.
Oh, you can totally hear it.
So you can hear when it revs out and it's spitting up more, and you can hear when it's grabbing and trying to push. So the problem is that air takes away thrust. It eliminates thrust in it, and you don't got the push. So better props. It had a 3-bladed prop that was, I think, 30 millimeters in diameter. Couldn't tell you the pitch. I think pitch is 1.4 standard. But I'm still happy with it. You know, we got out to test it today, seen that everything goes. I know what adjustments need to be made now. And next time you guys see this, it should be a full tilt ripper. And I just seen all the water drain out of the cooling system. Look at that, get that.
Oh, it's leaking.
Which means that it actually is sucking up water into the cooling system. All right, I think for now, let's get the white boat back out, screw around with it a bit more, and hope it don't sink.
Yep.
All right, we're taking the chance to get water in it, but it's here to be run, so let's run it.
Careful distance.
It's not turning. It's in the wind.
Wow, you almost made it all the way across. At least 3/4 of the way.
Porpoise. That's a lot of porpoising.
Look how smooth it is, though. Look at the rooster tail. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Do another pass.
I'm gonna try. I don't know what that was about. See, it takes a lot of power to get it up on, get it up on plane.
Yeah.
You see how it's sitting right now? It's going real funny again. Uh-oh, I think we got water in it. Yeah, that ain't right, is it?
No.
That's full tilt. She won't get on plane now. I think we better get this boat in before we have to go submersible. What's going on, buddy? What happened? Don't worry, little buddy. We're at you. We got you. What's going on? What's going on?
It's got some water in it, that's for sure.
Can you get a shot at it?
Yeah.
Wow, and I mean there's lake debris and everything in there. That's not using much power.
Yeah, there she goes. Oh, it was drowning.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what, it takes too long to empty it. Let's just, we'll call it a wrap.
Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can see this. This is as zoomed as I can get, but there's like a pterodactyl in the tree right there.
Pterodactyl. Craig's not kidding. It's hard to keep a stable zoom at this range. You can see him. Big old pterodactyl. Yes, we know they're not actually pterodactyls. Okay. Boat time. See, he heard me. He's like, boat time? All right, I've got the V-hull, the white Wally Mart boat all drained out. I don't know exactly where that water's coming from. I think it might actually be coming up the prop shaft. I couldn't see it being that much. Could be splashback from the water hitting the prop and running up into here. I don't know. I'm gonna fix it tonight. Put a drain plug in, so at the very least we can just drain it real quick and go back out with it. Fun day though.
Yeah, it was great.
Good day of testing.
Yeah.
You guys got to see the maiden run, the King of Shaves. Like I said, a couple things to do on it. Mainly props and adjust the rudder, that's it. That's not much considering a maiden run. You expect a whole list of things to go wrong and they didn't. So, thanks for watching. Share the video around. Help it get some views, help the channel grow. Like, subscribe, share, get your notification bell rung, and we are the heck out of here. See you guys later.